This is SALT 2019, and I'm here with Shelley Zalis, the founder and CEO of the Female Quotient. So, Shelley, are you optimistic or pessimistic about where we are today?
You know what, I'm always optimistic because I think that we all have to take responsibility for activating change. And pessimistic means we're going to sit back, watch, and wait. And nothing comes to those that wait. And we all have to take the action steps necessary to create progress. The organization is in the business of equality, and it's all about advancing women through next step solutions for change. So here at SALT, when you can generate awareness, showcasing more women in finance, women will aspire and be inspired to rise the ranks into leadership positions. And Anthony Scaramucci asked us to come and help him program the main stage with more female keynotes, but also have a presence here with our Equality Lounge, which is brought to you by Tony Robbins, which we're so appreciative to be here with Tony and everyone else making a difference. When you look at the numbers and you read the reports, and McKinsey just published a report, and the World Economic Forum published the report, that according to the pace we're going, it'll take over 202 years to close the wage gap and over 100 plus years to realize parity in the C-suite. So to me, that is just not acceptable. So there's no way I'll be pessimistic. It's time to be optimistic, create positive, proactive action steps for change, and hold ourselves accountable.
Over 100 years for parity in the C-suite. Wow. Which industries are most resistant to change from your perspective?
Well, I don't even know if it's resistant as much as they are just afraid to look in the mirror and ask themselves, what are we going to do to change the equation? So, of course, finance is a challenge, and technology is a challenge. I think we have a longer way to go in finance. Technology is an enabler, and it's making the world a little easier for flexibility of schedules. And one of the biggest problems today with women rising to the top is hours. Companies are requiring us to work longer hours. And the reality is we just need to work smarter hours. We don't have to work longer hours, we just have to be smarter.
How do you feel about initiatives like California's to require a certain number of women on boards?
Listen, I never want to be a quota and have a seat at the table because I'm filling a quota. I want to fill the seat because I'm the best and I'm the most qualified, but representation does matter, and I do think that we will see a transformation in culture when we have at least 30% at every level. So whatever it takes, as long as it is the best talent, and there are plenty of amazing, talented, badass women out there, so representation matters.
Thank you so much for being with us. So I love the idea of being optimistic in the face of numbers that might suggest pessimism.